Donnie, how you been?
Been hanging in there, bro. It's good to see you today. How's it hanging?
Welcome to the show. Definitely everybody welcome to the show. I want to introduce my buddy, Donnie D. And I'm Rev.
Hi, everybody.
I'm
Happy
Rev.
to see you. We need to post a video on YouTube today. We hope you enjoy the viewing, and we're going to keep you posted on everything you need to learn about.
You know, the main focus of this YouTube channel is about homeless and the struggles that you have in your life. Any struggle that you have in your life, it's really not that bad. Me and Donnie, I slept in the rain, he slept in the rain. We're cold, we're wet. Who cares? We survived. We survived, and that's the most important thing.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right, Donnie?
Yep.
Yeah, did he survive?
We do what all we can.
Last night with the rain.
Yep, we do what all we can to just make ends meet and look forward to the next day and everything. Yep.
You don't give up, I don't give up. We keep plugging away, and that's the biggest thing. People call me Rev for one reason. Look, I got a lot of resources and stuff like that. I help the homeless as much as I can because I am homeless. I'll get 20 back, and you can ask, him. You can ask him. What do I do with the food? I pass it on the street. Not every person who's homeless is worth nothing. I know there's drug addicts, alcoholics. I know that. But the bottom line is there's a lot of us homeless is just trying to survive. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind taking in a beer or two. I do no drugs, no nothing. Yeah, other than taking a beer or two. But the bottom line is, everybody that drives down the road, and I've had camps where somebody was lost and they come into my camp. They couldn't make it. I had one guy that hung himself. I had people go do drug addiction, alcoholism. I've lost so many in a few years. I've lost so many. But the bottom line is, a lot of times, the homeless will just give up. And they just want to lay down and die. Don't let them die. Give them the help at hand. That's the most important thing. And yes, I understand that sometimes it's a worthless cause. I understand that. Because some people will never change. But the bottom line of it is, if you don't try to help, you cannot save one. People call me Rev for a reason. I help everybody out in the street, and so does Donnie.
Aye.
You know?
Yes, sir.
Keep things going. You can't save everybody, but if you can just save one, it makes a big difference. Makes a huge difference. You save one life. You might have saved a mother or a father. And you save that mother, she can be there with her kids. She can definitely be there with her kids. But you turn your back on her, leave her out in the woods to die? No. So do what you can for, just people need help. That's all they need is help. And sometimes when you help, it doesn't mean a thing. I've lost a lot of people. But I'll tell you what, it's the person that stands up and makes a difference. You can save one. That's all I'm asking. Just save one person. That's it. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Really not.
Yep.
Being selfish and caring about yourself, that's one thing. You always look after yourself. Always look after yourself. Take your family first. But whenever you can do a helping hand, do it.
It's all we can do. Just try to look out for each other and everything.
You know, is somebody hungry? Feed them. That's it. Not a hard concept. Not everybody that homeless is bad and all that. I know a lot of good homeless people. And Donnie's one of mine. Donnie D, he's one. Just say hi, Donnie D.
Aye, guys.
Oh, turn it around. Let him see you.
We're just here on location. We're trying to make videos out on YouTube and everything, you know.
Yeah.
So that would be a pretty good thing to do, just to give everybody heads up on how we try to just get the word out to the general public and just let you know what's going on out there, you know. And it's not easy every day, and we're trying to just help keep people informed of what's happening,
and help the
you know.
people out on the street. That's exactly what we try to do.
Right? Yep.
You know? Alright, how much time we got left? How much time we got left?
We're on 6:53.
6:53. Okay. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna sit down for a minute. No, bring it down. Alright, we're at 6:50. Alright. This is gonna get posted. There's no doubt about it. I just want people to understand. I want them to understand that not each and every homeless person is worthless. Yes, I came across being homeless. I've been homeless 7 years. I get it. But the thing about it is, I met a lot of people that are good friends. Donnie right here, I'll use him for example if you don't mind, Donnie.
Yeah, no worries.
You know, I came out here, I was stuck in Boca Raton. I didn't have nothing. I didn't even have a blanket. You know what this fella did for me? Bought me a blanket, bought me a jacket, gave me blankets. I was stuck. And thank you, brother.
Aye.
You know, I was stuck. And a lot of times in this world, you know, you come across a circumstance. I'm homeless. I'm a guy sitting on the side of the road. Don't have much and all that. You see a car accident or something like that, I'm the first one to dash across, and I saved a few people. I'm ex-military, and I know my discipline. I will help anybody that helps. I'll help anybody. And Donnie's the same way. I know he is. You know, we have a good heart. And that's the point that I'm trying to get across, is that when you look at a homeless person, it doesn't mean they're worthless. They have a lot of value. They really have a lot of value. Not all of them. Because you know, you got people that's doing drugs, doing that crack cocaine, or doing that fentanyl, shooting up, and all this other stuff. Yes, I get it. But the thing about it is, there's a lot of us that are human, that we care about other people. We care about them. And even though if you look down on me, I will still help you. If your wife's driving down the road and the car breaks down and she has babies in the back and she's pregnant, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to push that car out of the road. A lot of other people will just drive by. They'll just drive by. Who cares? Care about your fellow man. Care about it. Absolutely care about it. Because you know what? That fellow man might be the next one to go ahead and save you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Definitely.
You know it, Donnie, as well as I do. You know? There's certain things in life that you have to realize. But I'm not going to get into it because I have another, 10 minutes to go?
Another 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go on a different subject. I'll go on a different subject. Let's see. I really appreciate you guys listening to me. Just understand when dealing with the homeless, there's a lot more involved than you think. So, anyhow, going on a different subject, because I got about 10 minutes left and I'm going to run it down to the clock. Let's see. I don't know, Don, do you have any ideas on the subject?
I'm a little lost for words. I don't know. We just turned up the video at the spur of the moment, and I don't know. I'm just here trying to run the video for the outtake, and hopefully everybody enjoys it. Please subscribe to the channel and everything. We want you to subscribe, and please like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would be our greatest affiliation with you folks and everything. But as far as, the homeless goes, we've been out here, we've been homeless for some time and everything, and we really do what we can to make ends meet, and it's not easy to do. You need to have skills, you need to be street smart, you need to have all of the things you grew up with in school and stuff like that and everything. But I don't know, my mind is really offbeat for the topic, but yeah, I don't usually talk about the homeless, but Mr. Rev, he's all about it. He loves talking about everything that, it's all good topic and subjects to talk about and everything, But we're switching the camera back, yeah.
Oh, back on. This is our first video for YouTube. This is our first video. Yes, I am the host. I am the voice. Donnie is a great friend of mine. He comes up with the ideas, stuff like that. He's kind of like my producer. We work together. And I was sitting here while he was talking. I was sitting here thinking, if we all can just work together, that's a huge thing. Me and him can sit here and work together. He likes this, what is it, retro with the lights and stuff like that.
Techno.
Oh,
yeah.
Techno. He likes that stuff. I like country. I really do. And I like rock and roll. See, I got Led Zeppelin right there. Also, I've been in the military, to be honest with you. Ex-Army. And I see a lot of Army vets out here. And they're losing hope. They are. So this is not a pity party. We don't want a handout. We don't want that. What we want with the show is that when you go out, keep an open mind. Keep your eyes open. Very important. Just because you see somebody down in their luck doesn't mean that you're no better than them. They're just going through a struggle. They're going through a struggle and stuff, and you give them a helping hand, go ahead. If you can't, you can't. Alright, I'm about to close. So we're going to see how this goes. But anyhow, it's Rev signing out. Oh, sign out, Dan. Donnie.
Aye, everybody. We hope you enjoy what content we have to talk about. And
You want to do the closing or you want me to do the closing?
either or it's perfectly fine.
Alright, I'll do the closing. And the bottom line is, I love you all. I love you all. Keep in mind, people around you, you can make a difference. Even if it's just a smile, you can make a difference to somebody who's down on their luck. Because a smile goes a long way, and it really does. A handshake goes a long way, and a hug goes a long way. Doesn't have to be money. Doesn't have to be clothing. Anything else like that. But just a nice smile or help somebody off the ground goes a long way, and it goes a lot more than money. Anyhow, the Rev is out.